Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is having an existential crisis about what they are supposed to do with their life. Maybe that someone is you. You have food, you have shelter, you are not being chased. By every measure your ancestors would have recognized, you are safe. And yet something gnaws at you, a quiet, persistent feeling that you are not doing the right thing, that you are wasting time, that there is a purpose out there with your name on it, and you are failing to find it. Here is what nobody tells you. That feeling is not a sign that something is wrong with you. It is a sign that something is wrong with the world you were handed. Your ancestors never had to find their purpose. It was not a question they asked. It arrived with the morning, built into the structure of the day itself. You woke up and the group needed food. You found it. The group needed fire. You built it. A child was sick. You cared for it. Every single day delivered a clear, concrete answer to the question of what you were for. You did not search for meaning. Meaning found you before you finished opening your eyes. Anthropologist Kim Hill spent decades living alongside forager communities and found the same thing every time. Not people tormented by existential emptiness, people who were busy, embedded, needed, and purposeful from the moment they woke until the moment they slept. Not because they were enlightened, because the structure of their days made purposelessness almost impossible. That structure no longer exists. What replaced it is something your nervous system was never designed to navigate. Unlimited choice, radical freedom, the instruction to figure out, from an essentially infinite menu of options, what your life should be for. Psychologist Barry Schwartz called this the paradox of choice. The more options you have, the less satisfied you feel with any of them. But the crisis goes deeper than decision fatigue. For most of human history, you did not choose your role. Your role chose you. You were the healer because your grandmother was the healer. You were the hunter because the men in your group hunted and you grew up beside them. Identity was not something you constructed alone in your head. It was something the community handed you, shaped you into, and confirmed through daily use. Now you are handed a blank page and told to write yourself into existence. And the blank page is terrifying in a way no predator ever was. A predator has a body and a direction and a solution. You run or you fight. The blank page just sits there. Your ancient nervous system, built to solve immediate physical problems, has almost no equipment for it. Neuroscientist Jaak Panksepp mapped the brain's primary emotional systems across dozens of species and identified what he called the seeking system, a deep neural circuit that drives the motivated pursuit of goals. One of the oldest systems in the mammalian brain. It does not care about happiness. It cares about movement towards something real. When it has nowhere to go, it turns inward. It generates anxiety, restlessness, a low hum of dissatisfaction. Give it nothing, and it will find something to be wrong about. The modern purpose crisis is a seeking system with no worthy target. The solution is not to find your passion. Passion is a feeling. Feelings are unreliable. What your nervous system needs is not a feeling, but a structure. Concrete roles, real people who need you, visible problems to solve, a community that confirms your contribution. Not once, on a mountaintop, but daily. The way your ancestors received it. The people who report the highest sense of meaning are almost never the ones who went searching for it. They are the ones who committed to something and let meaning accumulate the way it always has. Through use, through need, through being known as the person who does this particular thing. Your ancestors never asked what their purpose was. They were too busy living it. The question was never supposed to be yours to answer alone. It was always supposed to be answered by the people around you, by the shape of the day, by the simple and ancient fact of being needed. You are still that kind of creature. The world just forgot to tell you.